to work. Put this back in there. 1, 2, 3. Testing. So we back. I found out what was wrong. YouTube is fucking stupid. They don't pay nothing. Shout out to y'all. Hit that like button on the way in the door. For you guys on the last live, I apologize. I don't know what the hell happened. Stupid shit. They're telling me go in there and delete that shit. We are live right now. Hey. Oh. All right, appreciate you, brother. Like I said, I sent you the thing. Hit me up if you need some. All right. Gotcha. Your thing. No, your thing. What's good, y'all? So, we fixed the issue, the YouTube fuckery issue. Good morning to all you guys. Just quick, Wednesday live. Might do another live later on tonight. Haven't decided. Got a couple lives coming up. Some good conversations. We'll get to it. But I wanted to start this live right here by saying, shout to the Knicks for making the tape. I got my Knicks stuff on. Villanova Knicks in the building. In the building. And by the way, I got a new song. If you're on my Instagram status, you probably saw it. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. It's only half a shot. I haven't been drinking. I actually haven't been drinking that much a lot. I've been in the gym getting right. 278 pounds of pure unadulterated sexiness. I don't look it, but damn, I'm heavy as hell. I don't know what the hell's wrong. Anyway, Mr. Telephone Man. Y'all go on Instagram and vote for which is your favorite logo design of Paradise Life. Put it up there on my IG and the Paradise Life IG. Y'all go vote. And if you got a problem with it, what I post, S share M my D dream. SMD, share my dream. Mira, 825, por favor. Bye. But anyway, so I'm not going to summer jam screen him because I spoke to the homie and I heard he's cool. And it's all good. I just got something I got to say. So there was a live the other night, I guess. I didn't catch it. Someone sent me the... Yeah, that's good. Oh, no. 159. Eso no funciona. Sorry, 159. So someone said they came to FlipFlop, they ate, the food was good, then they came back later and got sick from a veggie bowl. First off, I felt insulted, and I'll tell you why. And I'll catch you on the comments. You guys go ahead and comment. I felt insulted, and I'll tell you why. Food's not always going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? But maybe you don't like it that day. I've had people tell me, hey, man, I love the wings. The wings are off today. Cool. You maybe need to change the oil. It can't be 100% every day. Trust me. I try my best, but you can't. But the one thing I pride myself in the 7 years, September be year 7, in the 7 years of me being in business and dealing with food, the first thing I taught myself and learned was food quality. I am the only business in this entire, probably North Coast, I'm not going to say entire country, that has water filters in the business. And I still run through bottles of water at the same time. Okay, that's number one. I pride myself that not one person, not one, has gotten sick from this business. I got people I eat here every day, 2-3 times a day for that reason, because they know they're not going to get sick here. So my friend, have a good one, baby. My friend, to you, I'm glad you came through. I'm glad you enjoyed the trip. but you did not get sick off of cooked vegetables. By the way, people should Google before they start saying crazy stuff. And like I said, I'm not going to summer jam screen them. It is what it is, homie. But when I saw the message, I was like, what? You came here, had food, it was great. Then 3 days you got sick or you got food poisoning off of a veggie bowl? Cooked vegetables? You should Google. Some of you guys, especially young guys, should read a book and Google before y'all start making comments that out of this world. But shout to him. You definitely didn't get sick from here, from cooked vegetables. Might want to check wherever else you ate at or where you drink it. Okay, but shout to that. Because I pride myself on the food quality here at FlipFlop. I could serve you any fucking thing I want, right? But I don't. I spend more. I go through more just to make sure the quality is the quality is A1. Okay? So I took a little offense to it, but we're over it. Anyway. Now I also got something I want to say because I read this in a comment the other night. And Dave, me and you talked about this many times. When guys be like, somewhere got the baddest bitches. Here's my thing. And I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to be rude to nobody. I don't want to demean anybody. I don't want to act like I'm bigger than anybody. But telling me the baddest bitches when you've only seen like 10 bitches is weird. Shit weird. Also, I'm gonna break it down to you guys like this. And ladies, pardon me if I have ladies watching this. I'm talking to the men right now. You ever had a dude be like, man, her head game is the bomb. It's the bomb. Oh, word, son? It's crazy. Well, ask him how many times he actually got hit. He only got hit twice from 2 different women. Who are you comparing it to? How is it the best head ever? Who are you comparing it to? You don't have a big background to compare it to. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk about the best basketball players, we can always debate because there's so many of them. You done mess with 2 chicks and you like, that's the best ever. So for you dudes that only seen like 10 chicks your whole life, this country got the baddest ever. This country's 10 times better than this. Please stop. That should be weird. I'd be like, what the hell? What? And I'm going to go back because I actually had a conversation last night with somebody. And I'm going to go back and remind you guys. BBL. Say it with me. Matter of fact, turn the volume up. BBL stands for Brazilian butt lift. Hence the first B, Brazilian. Okay? I'm going to stop the myth right now. Yes, Brazilians have butts. Dominicans have butts. Colombians, I give it 40%. Aztec bodies. Anyway. The butt lifts come from Brazil. I love Brazil. It's my second home. But Brazil has fooled you. They don't all have butts. They wear G-strings. In a G-string, the butt looks bigger. I hate to burst your bubble. I hate to break. And as an ex-personal trainer and a guy who studied bodies for a living, I got paid up to $150 an hour for this. I was saying to my boy about a year and a half ago, I was like, Brazilians ain't got, now my Brazilian that I had when I was back home in New York, she had ass for days. Some of them have ass for days. But Brazilians wear thongs. They all look like they got butts, right? Pay attention. It's like social media. It's tomfoolery. It's fool. The G-string fooled you. I'm sorry. I'm well-versed and well-traveled and very experienced. I can't apologize. Well, I did apologize for it. But don't tell me who got butts when you ain't never seen a real butt. BBL stands for Brazilian butt lift. It was invented in Brazil by Brazilians for Brazilians. Jesus Christ. Know your history before you start talking yapping. And it's crazy because I realized that, and no disrespect, man. There's levels to this shit. All right, there's definitely levels to this shit. Before I ever had a passport, I was around tons of women all over America, from every country, all over the world, but I was in America. Okay, so I've dealt with women of all types, from the dirty South to the Midwest, all that. Okay, so I don't when I see things differently when it comes to women. I don't get in awe. Oh my God. It doesn't, yo, Taylor May can tell you this when we was in Cuba. He actually looked at me. He's like, this shit don't, we surrounded by women. He's like, this shit don't face you. I was like, nah. I done been here in Sosua. Dudes be like, you ain't even look twice. I'm like, nah, it's just another woman to me. Like, I've seen some of them, I've been like, damn, okay, damn. But I ain't gonna lose my head because I've probably seen 20 of her in my lifetime. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, every country has its good and bad, but I don't think there's no, what I said, Uzbekistan was voted the ugliest woman in the world. None of you are going to Uzbekistan, but there's no place with a concentration of ugly women. They're all bad in every country. And Coca-Cola just dropped all my water. So at the end of the day, y'all gotta chill. That's like taking your first trip to Sosua and giving advice. If y'all have any questions, hit me up. I've been here 6 hours. Wait a minute, you just got there. Wait, what advice are you giving, homie? Y'all gotta chill with that. Y'all ain't seen a lot of women. Y'all gotta chill with that information. Like, you know what I'm saying? And definitely don't give dating advice if you only mess with hoes. Like you be like, I'm telling you right now, if you buy some flowers, she'll love you. If you buy a fridge, where that voice came from? If you buy a fridge, she'll love you. Wait, no. You just met her. You bought a fridge already? Let me catch you on the comments. Dudes, I'm sorry, I can't hold my tongue. Y'all know me. I'll be like, the fuck did that come from? Buck Travel, whatever he said, it's going from Toyota Camry to a Lexus ES and saying this is the best car ever. Wait, I'm gonna repeat that. He said it's going from a Toyota Camry to a Lexus ES and saying it's the best car ever. For you guys that don't know, a Lexus is Toyota. So a Toyota Camry and a Lexus ES is pretty much the same exact car. And people don't know that. Like, I've never, it's funny you said that. I never figured this shit, right? So ¿cuánto es? Busca. I had a Camry and a Lexus ES. And the funny shit is, so the Lex had the leathers, right? The Camry didn't. And with the same speed, everything was in the same exact position. He's 100% right. You like, I upgraded, son. No, you got the same car. You just paid a little bit more. Some shit even got leathers? Like, fuck. Tony said, BBL, say it again to people in the back. Facts. Yeah. Excuse me. Sleeping on that damn AC. Sorry, yo. So yeah, it's the same thing, man. Out here capping. DJ Milogo, what up? Said preach. Ray Loyal in the building. Oh, let me get my, when Ray Loyal and Get Right Clean team in the building. I gotta get my my grown man on. Can't just talk shit. Gotta, our merch game is so crazy out here, Paradise Life. Make sure you go vote on Instagram for your favorite logo. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. I'm so happy I refound them. Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. SB the God, Beantown in the building. Speak Spanish now, so you must be talking about them payasos, bro. Colombians ain't got ass like that. A lot of, believe it or not, more Colombians got surgery. More Venezuelans and Colombians got surgery than anybody. But y'all don't want to hear me though. Supreme Lifestyle, my homie G in the building. What's up to you, brother? He says, yes, facts, African, Black, Dominicans have the best cakes. I mean, this guy's a world traveler too. And I haven't been to Africa, but I've had some Africans. And yes, they got some cake. And definitely the sisters definitely got cakes. You already know that. Rico Kimbrough in the building. What up? Jesse Short, Chi-Town 215. What up with you? Salute to you, my brother. Low 314, excuse me. What's up, Flip? This your boy Low Main, the one that names you Champagne Floppy. What up with you? So, bro, speak Spanish now. My homie Don Omar. Dudes be on one trip talking about if you need any advice, hit me up. I'll be like, wait a minute. You just got to the country. What advice you got? You guys have a good one, all right? I only bought 2 fridges. The stove don't. Now the stove don't count. They got a cup. Big shout to Mentuition in the building. Shout to my bros doing anything out there. I'm trying to catch up on some videos right now, my guys. Big shout to Mentuition though. If you're not tuned in with them, tune in. They be talking some good stuff. Buck Travel Flip, they not like us, been there, done that. Exactly. And that's not, like I said, I'm not trying to demean nobody or down nobody. There's levels to travel. There's levels to life, period. But there's levels to travel, okay? I mean, I've been all over the world, and back. But besides that, I've been all over America. And I ain't been nowhere where there was ugly chicks, okay? I was in Iowa. There was some baddies in Iowa. I was like, this. First off, time out. I'm going to make a joke. It's not, well, it's for real, but it's a joke. I think I was 17. Well, it's 17, something like that. So me and my man, we had left Memphis, went to Iowa. And I remember my man was like, we don't go to this club and shit. I was like, club? In my mind, I'm like, fuck type of club is in Iowa? Like cornfields and shit, right? And so we met these bras, and I swear to God, I said to myself, I got like a bottle of Absolute in my hand or some shit. Whatever I was drinking, E&J, I don't know what I was drinking back then. And I said to myself, there's women in Iowa? I had no idea. Told you, I'm from New York. We're from the city. Everything outside the city was farmland. We did not know how you got other side live. We did not know that you guys didn't milk cows. I didn't even know where Iowa was on the map. All I know was I saw the sign. I was like, oh, I'm in Iowa. Definitely no women in this trip. It's all business. So, I've been around. And I ain't never been nowhere. Matter of fact, shout out to my homie. His name escapes me. One of the frat brothers. And he's from Colombia, South Carolina. We going back talking about stuff in the 98 and 99. He's like, oh, you really live there? I say, yeah, bro. Naming all the clubs, the strip clubs and all that, man. It's wilding out down there. So, I'm well traveled, man. So it's kind of like, it's levels. When people talk about women, like, how many women have actually been around to give all this information about women? You know what I'm saying? I'm no, like I said, no disrespect. I just be like, I don't think you've seen enough women to talk about women, right? Is that the thing? Jay, no question. Colombians have the most surgery. Now, Dior has a lot of BBL action. Now, yeah, Jesse Shorts, I will not lie to you. Dominicans are kind of overdoing it. But they all right, I'm gonna blow your mind with something. And this is our fault as well. OnlyFans and Instagram follower bullshit that I'll be talking about in social media. Dominicans are going OD with the BBLs now, but they getting paid. For some reason, when a Dominican shakes her overly sized ass and she gets out, she's getting paid. These chicks be getting invited to host clubs and host parties, and they getting paid. I know because a chick that's showing up to Halloween 2024 Sosua actually hit me in the head and said, hey, I know we had a deal because I already had her coming to host for me, a few other hosts coming. And she was like, but I've been getting paid lately, so, And I said, well, okay, I see you doing your thing in the clubs in Santo Domingo. I said, but what we talking about? And she hit me with this number that she be getting paid. And I was like, holy shit, they pay you that? Just to get on the mic and say, K-Lo-K, wah, and all that, whatever dumb shit you be saying? She said, yeah, and I shake my butt for a couple minutes. I'm like, I can't compete with that. Not that I can't compete. I'm not paying that money for you to hold a mic, K-Lo-K, and shake your butt. I got dancers for that. I don't need all that. She was like, nah. If you could just take me out to a nice dinner and set me up in a room, done. That's easy. A nice dinner gonna be wings and flip-flop. But yeah, Dominicans is getting paid. So when they get these outrageous asses, they making money off this shit. It's the weirdest thing. I don't grasp it. Some of these butts are out of this world. I really don't like them. I think they're very unattractive. But you guys are watching, and every time I just saw a video just now, someone sent me. The girl was shaking her butt. It was like 2 basketballs on each side. Her waist is this big, which that's not real. And 2 basketballs just shaking. I'm like, that's ridiculous. Big bro Dre in the building. My brother, how you doing? Appreciate that super chat. My bro, because of inflation, I can only buy you half a beer. Salute, bro. You always real. Hey, Dre, I'll take half a beer, my brother. I appreciate you. And I'll be pulling up to Thailand soon, so hopefully you'll be around, my guy. SSBJ, what up? West Side TMZ in Tanzania. 215, am I lying? 215, am I lying? Dudes be having one. Hold on. Dudes be having one trip for 3 days under their belt and be like, I got all the info you need. I'll tell you everything you need to know. I'll be like, what? I remember there was one dude that had just moved to DR. And I think he did like 2 trips prior to moving here. And he was online like, hey guys, I live here. Whatever you need to know. I was like, well, how long you been here, bro? I don't even know you. He was like, oh, Flip, I came and got some wings the other day on my 2nd trip. It's my 3rd trip now, but I ain't leaving. I was like, how much info you? How much info? Damn, that was a fast 3 days. Like you was out here networking, huh? No, you was humping. You wasn't doing nothing but humping and me and street hustlers. Talking about I got the info you need. I live and let live though. I just sit back and be like, y'all gotta see my face. Y'all gotta see my face when I be reading some of the comments people post up. Yo, I got all the info, son. I be like, Mr. Telephone Man. Sterling, what up with you? Jemin Tingen. Mr. Flip, doesn't it make you laugh when you hear some YouTubers say Sosua girls are the best in the world? Like they'll travel the world. I mean, it's how they make you feel though. When I'm talking about is when it's 205, you know I ain't lying. I'm talking about is when they say you go to any country and say the women are the best. And Sosua, all right. So it's like me, I say Venezuelans treat men very well. All right. I always say, you guys hear me say this a million times. If Venezuela was open, we'd be having this live from Venezuela. It'd be flip-flop Venezuela. Because we wouldn't be in Colombia, we wouldn't be in DR, we'd be in Venezuela. Venezuela's women are just different, in my opinion, right? So I say Venezuelan women treat men fucking amazing. Now it's because they can't go back to their country or won't go back to their country. I don't know. Because they homeless? I don't know. Homeless meaning no country, they don't want to go back to their country? I don't know. But Venezuelan women are amazing. Okay? But going to one country saying, these the best women ever. I'd be like, well, how many women you seen, bro? And then I'm going to break something down for y'all. And y'all can tell me if I'm wrong or right now after I'm going to read those comments after I make this comment. You know how I view Colombia, besides all the drug addicts? No disrespect to the Christopher Colombians. I apologize. But no disrespect. I don't use drugs. But besides the crackheads, most of them chicks is a good 75%, definitely, to me, from where I grew up, they're drug addicts. But drugs are normal, like cigarettes in America. So I'm not going to knock the country. But you know what I view Colombia as? You guys have ever seen the test that was done? I'm in my 40s. So if you grew up in the 80s and 90s, there was a test that was done called White Doll, Black Doll. And every kid, black and white, chose the white doll. And they were like, why? Oh, the white doll looks cleaner. It's cleaner because it's white, right? That's Colombia. That test shows me exactly what that test was about, white doll, black doll. The Colombian chicks, of course, are whiter. I've seen some ugly ass, like barely breathing skeletal ass motherfuckers. Oh, she's so bad. I'd be like, all right, bro. Whatever floats your boat. And like I said, who am I to judge? Because a chick that's not a dime to me is a dime to you. A chick that's a dime to me might not be a dime to you. It happens all the time. I remember this couple dudes was talking shit about one of my baby mothers. They was like, great, she's kind of not on your level. I was like, I mean, I guess, me and her got a thing. It is what it is. But for you to say she's not that attractive, but there's 20 dudes trying to talk to her every single day, I guess, right? It is what it is, right? So, to each his own. But I use that as white doll, black doll. Remember that test in the 80s and 90s? Made up. Ellen Thurman. You want to say else? Oh, I thought he called you. My fault. White doll, black doll. So you guys grew up in the 80s and 90s. Remember that test? White doll, black doll. Everyone picked the white doll. Me, I've actually got yelled at for bringing black dolls home to my daughters because that's what I choose to do. But most people go to Colombia and be like, it's the baddest in the world because of the white skin. You ain't fooling nobody, homie. Some people like, I hate this motherfucker. He done said that. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I say what I want. And I speak the truth. Tell me if I'm wrong. Speak bad. Wings and things, baby. Yeah, listen. She don't know her fine dining experience is going to be a whole lot of wings. I might throw some ribs on the plate. I don't know about that. Drake said, y'all been to 47 countries. I know I ain't seen the most beautiful woman yet. Dudes be talking. Thank you, Drake. And Drake, me and you had this conversation in Thailand. Like, come on, listen, women are women everywhere. It's what you like. Because I done seen dudes tonguing a chick down, and I'd be like, oh my God. Like, I would never touch her with your dick. But you may see me with a chick and say the same thing. It is what it is. But when dudes be like, she's so bad. Wait, what? How many women have you been with? That's like that line, and ladies, just no disrespect, there's ladies watching. That's like that line, the pussy's so good. How much sex have you had in your lifetime? If you only smash like 2 broads, 3 broads your whole life, everything's gonna be good after that, like, right? It's all gonna be good. Weird. Gary Jones, what up? Would you be more in the building? Jesse said yes, definitely want to visit Venezuela, 100%. I would like to go. Some things might be in the works, but I'll hold that to the down low. Mentuition in the building. Appreciate the love, bro. Of course, my guys. Right back at you. We'll be in the DR soon. Definitely come see you. Let me know. Definitely let me know. Slack, what's up? Yo, Flip, I appreciate the Paradise Life shirt. Perfect fit, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys get the merch, man. And like I said, if you get on Instagram, I need to know which logo you guys like the best. Shout out to all you guys make the logos, designs. We love it. We have so many different options out here. And Blame It on Sosua is actually on the website now, as well as the other Paradise Life shirt. That's on the website. Nova Nick's gonna be crazy. DJ Logo said Booger Sugar. Yeah, I don't to see Booger Sugar. Listen, y'all think I'll be out here capping, right? I know a lot of fucking people. All right, I was invited to a finca party. Now, for some of you guys on the Colombia, the Christopher Columbus, be like, don't tell them about the finca party. Some of y'all don't even know about the finca party because y'all ain't entrenched in Colombia like that. So I was invited to a finca party. All right. Now, a finca party is pretty much what the drug dealers do. Now, these weren't drug dealers that invited me, but this is what the drug dealers do. They just grab a bunch of chicks, bunch of drugs, get them high, order some pizza, maybe barbecue some chicken, and smash your weekend and go back home on Monday. So I was invited to a finca party. I was told there'd be drugs there. I said, cool, I don't do drugs. It is what it is. My man said, no, I'm just letting you know there's going to be some drugs there. So, just do what you do. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. I'm like, cool. So we get to the finca. Finca's a farm. Basically a beautiful farm. I really hook it up real nice. Kind of like a mansion on the farm type shit. Anyway. So we get to the finca, right? Now, I was told there would be some drugs. And I prepared myself for some drugs. Some drugs to me is a couple baggies in hand, a couple hits, a couple spoons. It is what it is. No big deal. I'm from New York. I'm from Southside. Not a problem. As I enter, they say, what's up? Birthday boys over there. Hey, how you doing? Girls everywhere, right? Walk to the kitchen. The bar's over here. And here are the novelties. This is the exact word used. Here are the novelties and the party favors. I have been in some rooms before in my life. And if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I've been in some rooms in my life. It made me a little nervous. I was prepared for it, but, it is what it is, right? But this room, I was not prepared for. In this room, it was the kitchen. And the bar was actually on the other side, so having to walk through this gauntlet of party favors was something I couldn't grasp, like being out open the way it was. So as I'm walking to the liquor, because I'm beeline. I don't even want to look over to my right. I'm beelining to the liquor. There's the dude a couple who came behind us, who's breaking down the situation on the right, and they're American. So. And there's a chick actually grabbing some stuff up as we do. So now, all right. These are big. Remember the punch bowls? Remember punch bowls? Big punch bowls. There's big punch bowls. Okay. Now I immediately knew that these punch bowls were not the type of punch I would want. So I kind of wanted to avoid it at all. I actually wanted to. I saw a bottle of. I went to beeline to the bottle. I tried my best, but there were people in my way. So the dude breaks it down. You got your hair on. You got your cocaine. You got your pink cocaine, Tussie. You got your Molly. It was something else. It was one other thing. You got your acid. I said, wait. In my mind, I was like, I'm trying to actually push a girl out my way so I can get to this bar. The bar got further and further, the more drugs I heard in these bowls. And I said to myself, Jesus Christ, where, me and this dude are not friends no more, by the way. Where did this dude take me? So I finally make it to the bar, get my own ice because I didn't trust anybody around me to touch my ice. I think it was it Grey Goose? I don't remember what it was. I just poured something. I kept pouring until it was full. And I sip, and I turn back around, and I'm watching dudes that I saw in the club the night before. I'm watching a regular look, like just regular looking motherfuckers, bad chicks in bikinis and shit like that, some topless. It was a real dope party, I guess. And just taking spoons of shit, needles in the corner. I was like, holy shit. I turned around. I didn't have Uber back then. I don't think there was Uber back then. Oh, yes, it was. It just wasn't a big thing. I turned around and said, hey, man, I got them bubble guts. It's like 10 bathrooms. No, I got it. My bubble guts. I got, He's like, bro, don't leave, man. It's going to be popping. I'm like, yeah, bro, I just got just guts. I'm not going to be comfortable. I'm the type of dude. Once I do the do, I got to shower and do it all over again. He's like, oh, man, don't. I said, bro, we're going to hang out tonight. Maybe tonight. He's like, all right, man, let me get you a taxi. Mad taxis down the road. Get some. I go back to my spot. I said, Jesus Christ. I cannot believe what I actually witnessed. Now, that wasn't the only time. I was invited to a penthouse birthday party. And the funny thing about the penthouse birthday party, since I'd already been to the finca, as soon as I entered, now mind you, it was like 6 of us. There's a couple guys might be on this live that were there that night. It was like 6 of us. Once we got up there, they finally let us in the elevator into the because it was like a big security thing. They finally let us in the elevator. Once the elevator opened straight to the penthouse, right? As soon as I saw punch bowls, I swear to God, I see y'all, I'm out. My man said, what? I said, I'm out. Turned right around. Out of the 6 of us, I think 2 of the guys followed me. And when the elevator was out, I said, I don't do any party with the punch bowls. And from that party, you might have seen a viral video going around of girls just taking hits off a coffee table. It was that exact party. That's the party I turned around and left. So, big shout out to Colombia, white dog, black dog, and all the drugs you want to use. I actually met people in Colombia that told me they love Colombia. They could use all the drugs they want to use, and it's cool. That's cool. Whatever. I still love Colombia. There's nothing wrong. I'm never going to knock it, but a little bit deeper than what you guys think it is. Let's do drug tests when they go to the plane and see what you really want to Colombia for. Army God Travels, what up? Chuck Holmes, what up? If you never traveled to experience people from other countries, then you're closed mind. That's 100%. I don't know, bro. I'm in Quidbo right now. Definitely not white, but this only one spot in Colombia. Yeah, I'm talking about mainly Medellin, bro. Mainly Medellin. Off the hook girls. No, I don't like pale skin either, but Devon in the building. Hey, Devon, did you call the telephone, man? Seti, what up? I will check you out this weekend. See you this weekend, my brother. He said, I'm white. I don't go for pale skin. South Jersey in the building, my homie. What up, Kev? Douglas Batter Jr., catch flight, not feelings. He said, yeah, those parties are crazy. I've never been. Got a few invites. Yeah, I've been, and it's not my thing, man. It's not my thing, Maybe young Flip, Southside Flip. That was cool back then. I didn't do drugs back then, but I'm saying that atmosphere, it's a whole vibe. It's a party. Let's do what it do. I'm not doing no drugs. You can, though. Let's have some fun. But this guy right here, nah. He said, I love finger parties. Life of Ong J. Here you go. You know what I'm talking about. And so he said, well, someone walked into the stage. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. I was like, the fuck is going on? And like, I knew it was to expect something. I ain't know to expect it. I'm talking about punch bowls. Remember the videos in the prom, someone pouring, looking at the prom punch bowl? That big ass punch bowl. Like, you know what I'm saying? If grandma made some punch for the barbecue, you go scoop it out. Come on, man. Y'all wild as hell. These chickens love the tussle. They love the tussle. You're right. Jimmy, it's funny how you mentioned the dolls. I did try to buy a doll in DR, and they only sell white dolls. Crazy but true. Actually, no. I have found black dolls. That is a thing. You definitely hard to find black dolls, but I found them, Barbie dolls and all. I make it my business when I'm in a toy store near toys to find a black doll. But yeah, you will find mostly white, unfortunately. I've actually got chastised for buying my daughter a black doll. And I was like, I don't give a damn. Y'all know I ain't lying. Be back alive. What up? Yeah, it's very deep. Markel, what up? Yeah, Medellin, they pale. Ty Banks Live, aka TMZ Ty. If you don't know, he's a celebrity. He's my guy though. I definitely need to beat him. Oh, by the way, if you haven't played me in Madden, you need to play me. I'm fucking super nice right now. I'm at, you know what's good? If you guys play Madden, if you don't worry about it. You know what's good though, sidebar? I won 6 games by returning the kickoff at the end of the game. I'm nice at fucking special teams. Nice. Now, I'm not nice at punt returns. Well, I don't know I am because I'd be too scared motherfuckers gonna go for it. So I don't do punt returns. But kick returns, a nigga is nice. I had one dude screaming through the controller shit. You can hear him. He screamed through the controller because he had me beat. Game was over. It's like 7 seconds. I returned that bitch to the house. That's for you, Madden guys. Woo, I'm nice. I ain't gonna lie about it. Then some dude last night was talking crazy ish. He's like, man, you soft, B, you soft. He telling his son how to beat me, right? And I'm whipping his ass. And it's funny because he actually did an onside kick. And he got me. And he kept yelling, MrFlipFlop. I'm going to get you, boy. You think you're good, but you're not. So his son in the back, get him, Dad, get him. Then I intercept the pass for a big 6 in the game. He goes, and I saw unmuted. I said, MrFlipFlop signing off. He said, oh, you going to talk shit? Yeah, nigga, you talk shit the whole game. That's only for you guys. Sky Rider, what up? He said you in heaven and choker. There you go. Scoobs, what's good? King Leo, I do want these problems. I do want these problems in Madden. I'm nice. Hillary, ¿cuándo tú puedes? Hago, por favor. I do want. But back to what I was saying, guys. The Christopher Colombians, that'd be like, for all you guys who have not met a Colombian, okay? Sorry to burst your bubble. If you only go to Cartagena, you have not met a Colombian. You are loving the Venezuelans. Okay, there are no Colombians in Cartagena. You guys are like, man, I love Colombia. Cartagena lit. The Colombians are lit. No, you ain't met no Colombians, bro. Trust me. I've done my full investigation. There's no Colombians have left Cartagena for good. Only the police is Colombian. And they got women police all over the place. It's weird. Life of J, bro. Good job on the new crib. Crib looking nice. Keep inspiring. I appreciate it, brother. And by the way, so DR Cribs is on hold only because my table. They just repainted my table. I tell you, I got my table redone. My beautiful, I love my table. I was always getting rid of it. My table got redone. The chairs were getting redone as well. So they just sent me a video. The chairs are almost done. Probably another couple of days. Just redid, make it a little, upgrade it a little bit. Still a big black table, like how I wanted it. But just my chairs. The only thing I'm waiting for. House is done. Just waiting for my chairs for my dining room table. Hopefully in the next couple of days. He just sent me a video today. The chairs pretty much done. He just got to finish like 1 or 2 more. That's all. I had to upgrade the tables and chairs. That's it. Everything else, the crib is completely done. Once I get the chairs in, we're doing the video. That's all I'm waiting for right now. Table just got in yesterday. They had to repaint it, fix a couple things, and then my chairs. So once the chairs are in, I'll do the video. Be back, like I said. I'm sorry, I just read your comment. As soon as my tables and chairs are, so my table's good. So my chairs are done for my table. I'm done. I'll get the video out there. Jesse said there's a lot of Venezuelans CTG for sure. Hey Jesse, I put the Venezuelan. No, I'm sorry. I put the Cartagena challenge out. I'm gonna put the car because I actually did this. Everybody was with me on 2 trips ago. I did this. The Cartagena challenge. If you can find 5 Colombian women that are not police, 5 Colombian women at the same time and have their Colombian IDs out, you, sir, get a free t-shirt and a free order of wings. 5 Colombian women with Colombian IDs, not police. You get a free t-shirt and an order of wings. That's the Cartagena challenge. I was walking around Cartagena. You Colombian? You Colombian? You Colombian? Ain't no Colombians out there no more. They all wearing the Medellin and Bogota. They out. Facts. Most of the working girls aren't Colombian. I'm telling you. Jay there. Jay there. Shot Big Jay. Yeah, he there. All any damn Colombians. Jay, that don't go for you. You can't. You know everybody out there. You can't do that. You can't do that challenge. But yeah, man, Venezuela. That's what I said. But knowing the Venezuelans that we're here in DR, knowing the Venezuelans out there in Colombia, if Venezuela was open, we'd all be in Venezuela. Just for how they are, and how nice they are, and how pleasant they are, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me talking from my experience. But say all that. Colombia is mostly I only know Medellin, which is cool. I don't care for Medellin no more. I prefer Cartagena. Yeah, Jay, you know I ain't lying. You probably grabbing 5 Colombians right now. Hey, look at your phone. We get like Brazil. Brazil's dope, but Brazil reminds me a lot of DR with everybody's friendly and having a good time. But Brazil's like a shout to the bro Dwight. He was like, "Oh, Brazil's 3 times." I said 3,000. I said 3. It's not 3. I said first off, you live in DR. We both live in DR. Brazil is not 3,000 times better. It's the same games, same situation. It's just bigger, And like I said, for you guys that have been fooled by Brazilians, they wear G-strings. For you guys that just joined the chat, BBL is Brazilian butt lift. Started in Brazilians, for Brazilians, just went worldwide. All Brazilians do not have big old butts. I've had some with big old butts, but a lot of them have little old G-strings that they squeeze up in their crack, and all you see is cheeks. They ain't a big butt. You guys get it. Don't get it. I used to get paid to look at the human body and form the human body. That was my job. I paid a lot of money for that. Do not believe that all Brazilians got these huge old butts. They don't. I would say it's G said it earlier. Black, African, Dominican probably got the most natural asses anywhere. But all honesty. So you might be right because they moved to Panama and Costa Rica. I'm telling you what, but I said it's just remember Cartagena, Venezuela's right there on the border of Cartagena. So the Venezuelans just came over and said it's ours. Jesse, Panama, P-Man in the building. He said going to Nicaragua at some point. I hear it's outside there. Okay, let's go outside. Only got travels. That challenge will be impossible. Exactly. I'm not stupid. Whatever. Appreciate that $5 super chat. As a permanent resident of DR, do you ever pay for box? What kind of question is that? At the end of the day, we all pay for box. I got a box of napkins. I got a box of paper clips. I got a box of Paradiselyfe Get Right Clean Team cologne. I got a box of cigars over there. We all pay for box. See what I just did right there? See what I just did right there? OJ said, yeah, I could get that t-shirt, but you definitely ain't finding a Colombian chick as a weekend warrior or hanging out well front. Hey, hit me up, Jay. I got you. I'll be out there in another week, pulling up real quick before my cruise. Going on the second Paradiselyfe cruise. But instead of doing Miami this time, we're going to do Cartagena for a couple of days. Then go to Miami for the cruise. Just one day in Miami. Whatever I answered the question, my brother, I pay for all box. This shit costs. Every box I pay for costs money. What are the boxes I got over here? I got boxers on. You got those. Pay for. Let me tell you something. To answer your question, whatever. Anyone who lives here that says they don't pay for box is super cap. Matter of fact, let's do it like this. We actually just my boys over here talking, but we had this conversation over there. You may pay less for box by living in these countries, but you're still paying for box. Okay. To the dudes that want to shout to the top of their lungs, I made her come. She ain't charged me nothing. Every ooh and ah and oh poppy does not deduct the value and the price she wants. And again, like I said, we just had this conversation over again. When you tell me you didn't pay for the box, but you bought a brand new living room set, I guess, right? I guess it was free. It was free. And then another thing, having a girlfriend costs way more than just paying for some box real quick. Listen, give me. How can I'm gonna word this the right way. Give me the chargeable box at any time, other than having a girlfriend's cost more. And look, see what I just did right there? The chargeable box. It's a charger. It's a box. See what I just did right there? Can't catch me slipping. I just sell tacos and wings. But yeah, anybody that tells you I don't pay, man, that shit, they probably pay less. And then, all right, here's the dudes that I don't like. Not that I don't like them, but I kind of pity them, I guess, a little bit, right? And some of them might be watching. They're gonna get upset with me. I really don't care. I've told them this to their face, whoever they may be. The dudes that go online and post all this stuff, your life could be so better with me, but you're choosing a broke dude, blah 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 blah, in all these countries, right? I'd be like, bro, she's not reading all that, and she don't care. And you wasted 30 seconds of my life reading that nonsense because you all emotional. If you want to hit it, give her a call, hit it. She's going back to her boyfriend. Somebody got to buy fake Jordans. Might as well be you. Y'all really, dudes really be on their WhatsApp status. Yo, these girls don't seem to understand. I could change their life. She don't care. She likes her life. Cold water, wooden walls, tin roofs, rice and chicken every day. That does not fucking matter. She's okay. She lived that way her whole life. You coming along with an extra couple $1,000 is not going to change that. You give her $1,000 now, she's eating chicken and rice every day for the rest of the week anyway. She may add some beans in there. What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all be killing me with that shit. Learn the culture and you realize that some of the shit we care about, they don't. Dominicans, Colombians, they don't care about some of the shit we care about. We've Americanized a lot of people. Some had a little Americanization to them, because we influence all these cultures. And they'll be like, oh, I want some of that. I want some of that. You know what I'm saying? But they really don't care. B. Bacala said it best. There you go right there, my brother. If you never tasted champagne, you don't miss it. And guess what? I'm not a fan of champagne. I don't really like champagne. It makes me nauseous. I drink it here and there, special occasion. But you almost kept me drinking a whole bottle of champagne. But like he said, if you never tasted champagne, you won't miss it. Here's my thing. I put like locals when I hang out in certain spots. I'm drinking Grey Goose, so they're drinking Grey Goose with me, right? But when I leave, they're going back to drinking whatever they was drinking. Now, because I'm not. I'll tell you, for some reason I can't drink rum no more. I used to drink rum so much, I guess the taste kind of ugh. So if I'm with some people that don't want to drink Grey Goose, because that's kind of my thing, I'll be like, all right, I'll get some whiskey, some Buchanan's or whatever. Johnny Walker, I could do that. I like whiskey. I order a bottle of Buchanan's. Cool. That's a little. Look, I order the top shelf joint because that's what I want to drink. But it's cool. But if they buying, they drinking their shit. They drinking Brugal, extra Viejo. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I used to drink that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just can't drink it no more. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, if you never tasted champagne, you won't miss it. Listen, there's motherfuckers that never had AC until they came to your hotel. And they tried, they love the feeling, but they can't get too attached because they got to go back to that fan spinning on that tin roof that's burning. When the sun's beaming on the tin roof, it's blowing hot air down like an oven. Y'all got to really do y'all math with this shit, man. I know some of y'all want to change your motherfucking life and all that shit, but also understand this. Do they want their life changed? Do they really depend on you to know that you're going to change their life in the long scheme of things? Because remember, some people are just temporary. Some people just temporary. So how can they trust you? Just came into their life. Some of y'all just came into their life 3 days ago. Baby, I want to change your life. She can't trust you after 3 days of giving you that box that you so politely paid for. Some of y'all came in their life a month ago. Baby, I want to change your life. What I need to keep you out the game. You done sent her $1,000. She's sitting right next to me in FlipFlop. Yeah. Some of y'all, man, listen, some of y'all crazy with it. Some of y'all crazy with it, for real, for real. So at the end, some of y'all really gotta understand. Everybody don't want their life changed. Change your life before you try to change somebody else's life. How about that? How about that? Like, it's cheaper to live overseas than traveling outside the U.S. four more times a year. That's a fact. Definitely is cheaper. But traveling is still good. You know, getting to see the world, still good. You know, like, you know, this is home for me. DR is home base. But I still like to travel. You know what I'm saying? Might get away from here. Colombia, Cartagena, Panama, Brazil, of course. I'm in Brazil 3-4 times a year. Just my getaway. You know, I still live in paradise, but I still want to travel. You know, every now and then I'll travel around the country. I'm going to start traveling around the country a little bit more, too. Got to get to Bani. Ain't been to Bani in a long time. I'll be moving around. And don't forget, guys, it is low season. It is low season. So if you want to call Uncle Ruckus now and ask him what you should be paying, this is the time where his words might work. Hey, young boy. Where does that voice come from? Don't be overpaying over there. This is low season. The world is yours. You know, they ask what they gonna ask for. I'm just throwing that out there. You know, times is hard in the boulevard right now. You know, so just enjoy yourself when you travel and have fun. Jesse said, "Be careful. You hurt some dude's feelings." I mean, I can't, Jesse. Don't watch this channel. Listen, you know me. Don't watch the channel if you don't want the truth. Smooth operator. Don't watch the channel if you don't want the truth, because I'm gonna give you the truth. You can't. He said you can't handle the truth. Like it hurts, but it's real. It hurts, but it's real. I got welcome to FlipFlop. Jesus Christ, Love and the FlipFlop. The story of Lady and the Tramp, coming out probably next week. I got to sit down and do. I got a lot of videos I can sit down and do. It's just time. You know what I'm saying? Time. TK Travels for the culture. What else with you? You know, YouTube don't give me no money, so rushing to do a YouTube video besides these lives ain't it. You know what I mean? But I do my best. I definitely do my best. And the DR cribs will be up soon as my chairs are done. Excuse me. That's all I'm waiting for is my chairs. Why they take us so long, I have no idea, but it is what it is. And then we'll do the live and everything, going over the Q&A. Any questions you guys got? You know. Jay Mick is in the building. What up, brother? So, you know, just enjoy your travels. Book your flights, by the way. He said he definitely hurting people's feelings right now. I ain't trying to hurt feelings. I just think, you know, the one thing we don't all have in common is common sense. And we need to grab some of that, you know. But then again, like I said, my background a little different. So, I don't know. I see things differently, you know. Get that passport, Jay. That's not, by the way, shout out to Jay Makers. I spoke to him the other day. That's rule number one. In order to do anything on these travels, trips, guidance, getting to these places, you gotta have a passport first. That's step number one. Then we can do everything else. Once you get the passport, the world is yours. Oh, I know somebody that makes a shirt that says that. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, enjoy your travels, enjoy your trip. Don't be taking advice from everybody. Sometimes my advice might not suit you. I'm a little different in my travels. I do what I want to do. You know, Steve-O said, "Oh, we walk in the building. This shit, when Paradise Life walks in the building, it's just different." Okay, so, you know, not that I want any special treatment. We just get special treatment because when we in there, we spending money. We show love. We pull up. You know what I'm saying? Someone comes into town. We let them know, hey, we got guys in town, and you know, and don't forget Halloween weekend, 2024, the biggest event Sosua has ever seen is why are these fat girls looking at me? The biggest event Sosua has ever seen. Did I say that too loud? The biggest events that was they was fat. The biggest event Sosua has ever. And I'm not fat shaming. I'm just saying she shouldn't. I don't know if she was staring at me because I look good or staring at me because she was hungry. So that was my problem. Anyway, the biggest event Sosua has ever seen. We have 11 rooms left at the Paradise Life Mansion. Get with me. It's gonna be a big weekend. I know a lot of guys are gonna be booking last minute, but it's cool. Do you think? I'll have that video out. I know I keep promising it. It's just one detail I'm trying to iron out. One of the biggest details. But otherwise, the weekend is complete. I'm just trying to iron out an extra detail. Trending makes dudes be like, drop that zero, give it this zero. Facts. That all right. Here's my thing. And I'm gonna go to that comment right there. So you get off a plane, you find you the baddest chick in the world. Wherever you go, I don't care what country you go to, the baddest chick in the world, right? To you, she's so bad you can't have nobody else, right? That's cool. You in love. You know, call home. Hey, put your mother on the phone. I ain't coming home no more. You got sunshine, Harlem Nights. If you get it. And now you expect her to drop every single thing. Let's just say she's 25. Every single thing in her 24 years prior to knowing you to be with you. You had a couple of fun nights. Danced a little bad bachata. Your bachata was bad. You know, she rubbed your shoulders. You know, she gave that a hot tour. Hot tour. She gave you that, right? And now you're in love. So in your mind, in your feeble, simp-like, and no disrespect, I'm just saying, some people have told me, I simped out. You simped out. It is what it is. In your feeble, simp-like mind at that moment, and you about 30-something, maybe 40-something years old, maybe in your 20s, some of you young guys be wilding too. Some of y'all get caught up faster than the old guys. You thought she was going to drop everything for that few $100 you gave her, because you actually paid for her services, and going to be with you and love you for the end of time, until the end of time, right? And that's what you thought. That was the thought process. And when you got in that plane, you cried a little bit, you shed a little tears, couple tears, you know, because it felt so good. And you're on the plane. Before the plane even took off, you already booked your next flight. You looking at hotels, everything. You like, let me take her to a resort. You ain't even tell her you're going to surprise her, not knowing she's probably busy. But so you just thought it was going to be all that, right? In what fantasy soap opera fucking world is that shit happening? This ain't a movie, dog. In the movie, you got 2 hours to get the intro, the characters, the plot, and the plot twist in one. This ain't a movie, dog. Shit don't happen like that. This ain't no movie love story. This is real life people. She got a real life to go to. And you like, oh, she's like, well, I can't meet you at the resort because I got my kids and all that. Oh, I'm gonna come meet the family. She's like, what? Huh? You invited yourself to the family house. Now you got to deal with Jose, who's the real boyfriend. He mad. The guy in the corner who mad as hell, shoving beers in your chest. Tu quieres otro? You got. Dave, stop laughing. You got a presidente shoved in your chest, and you don't know why. Yeah, Jose, you play baseball. You kind of strong. So Jose mad because his wife about to go to Pound Town with you for the weekend. He ain't trying. She got to rub your shoulders while the whole family did. Your cousin Jose play baseball. He got a strong arm. No, Jose don't play baseball. Whew, he goes to work with that bat, though. OZ said, tough love hurts, but it's real. Flip keeps it 100. You already know. Buck child, we all pay for boxes. Say that's it. Box of condoms. That's just I'm describing me. Jose was driving the moto. Jose was cooking your meal. Enjoy your payday. Exactly. That's my thing, Jay. And it'd be weird. Like, motherfucker want to change your motherfucking life. Like, look, if you want to, all right, I'm going to say it again. If you want to help. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't help thinking that that's your boo. There's nothing at all wrong with helping. People need help. And you have more than what another person has. So if you have extra money you can help with, help. I've helped people. This is what it is. But never in one of my times helping somebody did I be like, oh, she loved me because I'm helping her. Nope. I've actually helped chicks get enough money to go make some money. Hey, I can't even get over to the spot because I ain't got enough money for taxi fare. Baby, I got you. I'm gonna make sure you sucking everything this whole weekend. How much you need? Boop. See you when I see you. My boys be laughing. They're like, you cold as hell. I don't give a fuck. She said she need a few bucks to go make that bread. Take your pretty ass to the beach. I'm real. I'm a realist. I'm a real person. I'm realistic. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where my girl at now. I don't know where she at right now. You did? But you 7,000 miles away talking about, baby, you love me, baby? I love you. Why you answer last? Oh, papi, no, I lose. I couldn't charge my phone. Mi cargador se rompa. My charger broke. I repeal. Jose spending your money and buying fake Jordans. He said the child lines take a move. Life of CB in the building. Whatever. He said it's a classic live. Bro, I'm only keeping it funky. I wouldn't be me if here we go. My man Dave in the building. Dave, you know, we could be outside if you want, baby. So my man Dave. I'm only keeping it funky, man. I ain't trying to be disrespectful. That's like my first drink since. No, you bought me the shot the other day. No, the other day I'm talking about. That was like 2 days ago, wasn't it? I ain't been drinking like that. I've been in the gym so much. I ain't been drinking. But CB, I'm keeping it funky, man. You know, dudes really be like in their feelings, but stay out your feelings. I saw a thing that said I was catching flights and not feelings, so I realized I was catching feelings after my flights. I had to fix that shit. Like, yeah, you know, catch flights, not feelings. And if you catch feelings, catch another flight and fix that shit. You know, the hearts of men is very weak. We know that, but some of y'all gotta be honest with yourself. Listen, a woman's job. All right. You know how many I miss you text messages I would get? You know what I'm saying? Random. I miss you so much. I love you. This and that. And in my mind, I respond with a little heart. So cute. In my mind, I'm like, you just probably rolled out the bed from an all-night Pound Town part 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I'm so glad you thought to take the time to text me. Thank you. I'm realistic, though. And I ain't going to ask her. I don't care. It's none of my fucking business. Like I said, when I'm in town, she right over here. When I'm not in town, in my mind, it's Debbie Does Dallas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's getting ran through by everybody. You know what I'm saying? The whole fucking football team running through her. That's what I think. I don't know. The soccer team, the baseball team, I don't know. 89 of y'all in the live right now. I don't know. I don't care. But I got it. That shit don't faze me none. It be y'all dudes that be like, you're not gonna cheat on me, right, baby? But send you the $700 right now. Oh, nigga, she's not cheating on you because she was never yours. See, there's the loophole. There's the loophole. Some of y'all like this. Some of y'all like, wait a minute. She never was my girlfriend. Light bulb. No, she was not your girlfriend, homie. She was your worker. You were her client. That's it. Is it once you swipe, like once you leave Red Lobster after you swipe your card, transaction's done. We done served you your lobster biscuits, gave you your salmon, get the fuck out. That's it. We're done. Next person gonna sit right down at that table, have some lobster biscuits. Your lobster biscuits. I hope I ain't hurt nobody's feelings, but I know I probably am. And it's like a restaurant. Matter of fact, I compare these hoes to Waffle House. You're gonna go in, you're gonna sit down, you might feel good, you might get into a fight. And you're definitely gonna leave with your pockets less than what you walked in there with. And maybe something upside your head. If you look at it like that, life would be real easy, y'all. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. You know, do not shoot the messenger. That te amo, te extraño. Yeah, that much. Hey, listen. Once say no one time. them text messages are gonna stop. And listen, by the way, so while we on this live, hold on. So I'll be in the groups and I'll be saying shit people don't understand what I'm saying. So someone said, I just met the girl. She was like, yo, my grandma's sick. I said, tell her your frog needs leg surgery. Dude was like, what? I said, yeah, you beat him to the punch. Your cat needs a paw replacement. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to make shit up. Shit that just can't nobody Google. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, my dog lost his ear. And now we've got to get him a new ear. Shit is weird. He can't hear. You can't Google that. They're going to be like, oh my God, your dog, what? Yes, it is crazy. It is. And you know what? My other dog needs glasses. He's nearsighted. Who would have known? You know what I'm saying? You got to start beating them to the punch. When that RFM request for money about to come, you got to get a vibe. It's always, hey, ¿cómo estás? How's everything? You got to be like, oh, you know what's crazy? Like, it's like they say you get a new job, your grandparents are living in. If you get a new job, you got to be like, oh, man. My grandma, and hopefully she's already passed. My grandma, she's in the hospital. It's not looking good. Oh, my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Because you got to be a heartless motherfucker ask me for money after I told you my grandmother's sick. Even though we know she gone, right? Hey, have a good one, baby. You know, you also got to be a heartless motherfucker if I tell you my dog is going blind. Like, you know what I mean? My dog's going blind. So I love him. I love Fido so much. So you got to beat him to the punch. Y'all be sitting there, ¿Cómo estás? Oh, I'm okay, baby. How are you? E2. Once you go to E2 or NU, oh, hell. Here it come. Oh, I'm not good. My light's about to get cut off. My cable going to get cut off. We got no water in the crib. There's no gas to cook. Oh, woe is me. Oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Am I lying? Mother's sick, uncle's sick. You gotta beat them to the punch. You gotta beat them to the punch. Make some shit up. My iguana has the flu. He is in intensive care right now. Like, oh my God, your iguana got sick? What? How did that happen? Somebody left the AC on in his room. Shit crazy. Pray for my iguana, please. Yeah. Pray for my iguana. Gotta beat him to the punch. I said the husband will try, but yeah, baby, of course. No fights for me. I pre-screen better than TSA. I got you. Shan in the building, best friend forever. What up? What was that? Z in the building, St. Louis in the building. Scoop said facts. Unc J said they got a playbook, and Unc J, you gotta have your own playbook. Your own playbook. If you don't create, listen, we just talking about Madden, right? It's like a video game. You play against some guys, they go zone all the time. You can't pass that well against zone. You got to pick your spots. Find which play works. Like, oh, you gonna do zone? Three cloud DB blitz every play? Okay, I'm gonna figure this bitch out. Once I got you. Like, you gotta have your own play. You gotta make it be known. I'm with the shits. I am with the shits. Then I'm like, baby, where you at? Where you at? Like, I am in emergency room right now. I'm in the emergency room right now with my puppy. I don't know what's going on, but he won't get no bigger. He won't grow. What? My puppy won't grow. I can't figure it out. Why? What? I don't know. He won't grow any bigger than this. And they said something's wrong. I have a midget puppy. Just make some shit up. Something who's gonna look it up? Who's gonna tell you you're lying? Like, oh boy, trying to make sense. E2. Uh-oh, here come. Yeah, once you go E2, like, I don't even respond. I'm like, BN. No, I don't do an NG. I've learned my motherfucking lesson. I'll be like, BN. They're like, hey, ¿cómo estás? BN. And I leave it right there. Then I wait to see what they gonna type. And as soon as I see typing for more than 30 seconds, I just throw it out there. My lizard died. I'm highly upset right now. I'm sorry I didn't respond to you, but I'm just upset. It's been a tough 2 hours. When did your lizard die? in my mind 17 years ago. But in the text, I'm gonna be like, it just happened so fast. It just happened so fast. I don't know what to say. Put little crying emojis. Y'all gotta use y'all heads in this motherfucker, man. He's open the floodgates. We gotta drop them jewels, baby, because you know, dudes be too busy. Like dudes be too busy. Like, what? Your mother's sick? Now, if you paid attention, her mother was sick 310 days out of the year. Like, wait a minute. She ain't dead or better yet. We don't wish death on nobody, by the way. What does she have? Like, what does she have that she ain't get? They ain't got no medicine for this? Like, Z said, why continue ties? Because dudes want to continue the ties. That's what they do. Dudes, yeah, the IV in the arm. Oh shit, IV in the arm pick. IV in the arm. Or they laid on it. Can I give y'all all right? I'm trying not to get beat up by a bunch of Dominicans for this. When you see the IV in the arm pick, hear me clearly. Turn this up in the back. When you see the IV in the arm pick, and they're in the hospital bed, go to their status and see where they were the night before. If they were out clubbing or on the Malecone drinking, woo, taking Brugal to the head, they're getting IV because they have a fucking hangover and they're dehydrated. You didn't know that though, did you? You thought they had a disease that just couldn't be cured. Go through this, go, scroll back, thank you. Scroll back through their WhatsApp status or their Instagram, go back, do a little investigation, and be like, I mean, she in the hospital now, she dying? She's like, they're like, God help, they always God this, God help me. Just click back a couple statuses, and like what did it say, 8 hours earlier. Woo! We outside with it, woo! She getting the IV because she dehydrated. You ain't even know that, did you? Hopefully I don't get a band of Dominicans run up on me and beat me up because I just told the facts. Your lizard died. Yeah, use that one. You talking about don't crash, Shan, don't crash. Yeah, you gotta be like, who knows the lifespan of a lizard? Like, you know, that's my lizard. Like, fuck. That motherfuckers out here get, oh my God, what? Your cat, like they make up them. I might as well make up some stories too. Then the empty fridge. I got no shit in my fridge too. Now, here's the funny shit. You open my fridge right now, at this very moment, at this very fucking moment. Matter of fact, if I get my mom on live, I'd have her open the fridge. I got tons of bottles of water. I've got some energy drinks. I've got some protein bars. I've got a head of lettuce and a head of cabbage. That's my entire, and some ketchup and barbecue sauce. That's my entire fucking fridge right there. I ain't saying I got no food. That's my fridge right now. So when they send me those pics, I just send it back. I got. You want some water? I got water. I got some protein bars. Like, what you want? OJ said, IV, bloody shirt, need medicine, need money for funeral. Yeah, man, listen. Here's my thing. I need shit too. And I told y'all my biggest line is I got 7 kids and 2.5 grandkids. I ain't got it. I just ain't got it. But now when I see you, you know, we go to Pound Town and I'll break you off a little something. But other than that, I just ain't got it. Not for them lame ass stories. He said this classic. I'm top of CB, you know I gotta tell the truth, baby. Mama Juana's a good drink, man. It's Dominican Viagra. Trent makes you gotta give him a check-up from time to time. That's what it's all about, baby. That's why it's what we talk about. This is a Wednesday conversation, man. Nothing too crazy here. Flip-flop, chilling. Just had my breakfast. Gonna have some lunch soon. Might treat myself to Fridays. Don't ask me. Everybody wants to know why I'm addicted to Fridays. I love Fridays. Not just the food and the drink, the vibe. I get to sit down. This is the vibe. And it is slow season right now, so it's kind of slow. It's hot. It's definitely hot. It's slow season right now. Weekends are gonna pick up. What's today's Wednesday? Every week it'll pick up Thursday, and the weekend will be back to normal. Weekend warriors be everybody here kicking it. But it's just slower than normal because, you know, it's hot back home, kids on vacation, stuff like that. But Sosua's still going to be Sosua. I haven't been outside. Like I said, I've been in the gym, going home early, whipping some ass and Madden, practicing my meditation so I don't whip a motherfucker ass, you know, because God told me not to. He said, you got to stop it. It's actually a real thing. I really like Fridays a lot. I just can't help it. And look, shout out to my man Brendan. He actually had the girls here make the exact Fridays iced tea. So it ain't the drink. It's just the atmosphere, the vibe, maybe some driving. You know, someone said you drive a whole hour for some drinks. Yeah. Some of y'all fly hours for pussy. Like, fuck you talking about? Yeah. Me and my daughter used to drive damn near an hour and a half for Taco Bell. I used to love Taco Bell. I'd be like, babe, you want some Taco Bell? She's like, yeah, daddy. Boom, get in the car, drive an hour for Taco Bell. Shit, hour and a half. Because, back in the day, they only had Taco Bell in the nice neighborhood, so you got to drive pretty far. Shit, I drove for Taco Bell. You ain't going to tell me shit. And by the time we got to the crib, there was only a few tacos left for her mother because we was eating them shits on the ride home. I'm like, baby, pass me the sauce. Yeah, it's the vibe, man. I used to be in Fridays all the time back home, so, it's my thing. It's like my happy place. Does that make sense? I drove from Denver to Philly for Delaware, you mean, for White Castle. I ain't mad at you. Shit. I wish I had some White Castle. That's a guilty pleasure I miss. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. I had a nice live today. Great talking to y'all. Stay tuned for more. Like I said, man, Halloween coming. Travel Guards in the building. Mr. Telephone Man. No, I'm going to my other song. Smooth Operator. I love that song. I love Sade. I don't know what it is. It's weird. And I like New Edition. Anyway, Chick told me she had no lose. I checked her WhatsApp. She had a party at the house. Exactly. With strobe lights. Like, how you went from no lights to strobe lights? Nigga, what in the Brugal is this? That's why I say y'all got most of those IV joints. Most of them. I ain't saying all of them. Most of them, they were out drinking the night before and they dehydrated. And when they get really, really, resaca, they call it resaca, hangover. When they get really, really sick and they're a bad hangover, they go to the hospital and get an IV. I just put y'all up on game. No one else knows. But they should. It is what it is. Because trust me, I don't really get hangovers, but I've been to the point like somebody give me an IV. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all enjoy y'all Wednesday. Probably go live again tonight or maybe tomorrow. But stay tuned for more, guys. Appreciate y'all. Much love from me to you. Don't get in your feelings of anything I said. Pull up, flip-flop. Make flip-flop your first stop. I'll be pulling up in a couple of weeks, giving a lot of game. First place I'm pulling up flip-flop. Thank you, brother. Make flip-flop your first stop when you're in Sosua. Love all you guys. Peace. I'm getting out of here.